Here we are with How to Crochet a Twirly Spirally Scarf, Part B, and that is with crochet thread instead of yarn. And the size I got was a size 3 thickness of crochet thread, and I'll be using a size F crochet hook. So you'll want to get, also for this scarf you'll want a couple of these, and maybe even 3 depending on how wide you want your scarf. I'm just going to use 2 for mine. So to begin with, you'll want to decide how long you want your scarf, and then do that many chain stitches to be as long as you want your scarf to be. I want mine around 60 inches, 55 to 60 inches, so I need to crochet enough chains to measure 60 inches long. So after I get this nice 60-inch crochet chain rope done, then we'll start the first row. Okay, I finished my 60-inch or so, I think it's maybe a little longer, chain rope, and now we'll start our first row. So in the 1, 2, 3, fourth chain from the hook, you'll want to work a double crochet. And then work a chain stitch and work another double crochet in that stitch. And then chain. Now work a double crochet in this next stitch. Oops. And a chain and a second double crochet in that same stitch. And a chain. Now work a double crochet in the next stitch. A chain and a second double crochet in the same stitch. So as you can see, what the pattern is, it's 2 double crochets in each chain of this chain rope. You don't skip any. And after every double crochet you work, you do another chain stitch. So it's going to start to look like that. There's one more stitch on this rope that I'm going to do. A double crochet, chain stitch, and another double crochet in that very last chain of the chain rope. Now chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, turn the work around, and we'll start row 2. And on row 2 you'll do a single crochet in every other of these loops, every other loop. So I'll skip this first loop and do a single crochet in this second loop right there. Chain 4 again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip this next loop and do a single crochet in the next one. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip the next loop, which would be right here, and we'll do a single crochet in this loop right there. One, 2, 3, 4, skip this loop, do a single crochet in this next loop, and then keep on going like this across the whole length until you're done with row 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, skip that space, do a single crochet in the next space, and that's the last space that's left of row 2. Now to do row 3, you'll do another chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn the work around, and I'll do a single crochet in this first loop, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, single crochet in the next loop, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, single crochet in the next loop, and then just keep repeating that, chain 4, and then I do a single crochet in every loop all the way across, and that's how you do row 3. Okay, this is what it looks like so far after 3 rows. I still have a couple more loops to do, so single crochet in this loop, and just scoot over, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a single crochet in the last loop. And you'll just continue doing rows the same way. So I'll chain 4, 2, 3, 4, turn and work a single crochet in this first loop right here, and chain 4 and work a single crochet, chain 4, single crochet, and do the single crochet in each loop along the way. And I'm going to do 2 more rows like this. So this is, I'm starting row 4, so I'll finish row 4 and do row 5 exactly the same. 4, and then we'll see what it looks like after I finish doing row 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm almost done with the 5th row. I did 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, single crochet in this last loop, and I'm going to now chain 4 and turn it around and do row 6 just the same, and I think that's all I'm going to be able to do before I run out of crochet thread. I have this much left. So if I can get a row 7 done, I'll do 6 and 7, but otherwise I'm just going to do 1 more row. So I'll see after row 6 if there's enough of this second ball or skein of the crochet thread to do a 7th row or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 4, single crochet. It's just continuing on. This is how wide it's getting to be. So row 6 and a possible row 7. I'm just finishing up row 6 with a single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4 chains, and here's the last loop that I'll work a single crochet in. There. This is how wide it is with 6 rows. And I won't be doing a 7th row because I only wanted to work as much as I had thread for with this is the second skein of crochet thread, and there's obviously not enough to do row 7, 8, or 9. If you want a wider scarf than this, then you'll want to start a 3rd skein of crochet thread, but this will work wide enough for me. And so now we just need to cut this and pull it through, and we're done. On the both ends I'll need to, where's the other end? Here we go. Weave in the yarn ends, this little one here and this one right here. Okay, with the yarn ends you can just get your crochet hook and go through the side or go down the front or go along the top or bottom edge and just pull it through a few stitches and then trim it even with the scarf. Where'd it go? There it is. And I'm going to pull it in toward the work a little bit so that little cut edge won't show up. And then I will turn it to the side, you can see where it's at. Trim it flush and you can't see it. Okay, it's done. Pile of twirly scarf.